Hello, friends. Running Kimono here. Happy Father's Day. And now here's the bad news. Uh, I just wanted to make this video real quick to just kind of explain how to navigate a booby trap because there is a problem this morning and 100% transparency on this channel. So this gorgeous 6 off of 2 showed up in the Walgreens digital coupons this morning. And I had a video on Friday saying, these are free stuff, free, because we have this along with this guy that showed up last week, which is a 2 off, like a $5.99. And it's right till the 27th. This is a manufacturer coupon. Now here is the snag, the problem, the issue. This is not attaching to anything anymore. However, if you have this loaded digitally, you could still retrieve it. So what I would recommend is to do the transaction, and then after, you have to have a screenshot of it. So have a record of it in your phone. Ask a manager at your local store and say, hey, I had a digital coupon that did not come off for this. Could you help me out? And they could possibly give you the missing Walgreens cash on your store card. Lots of them do that. Or alternatively, you can call customer service or do the e-chat and ask for the missing $5.99 coupon, and they should honor it. The fact that it's not attaching, that it was showing up last week, that it has this big long expiry date, and that they're doing this to us, well, it's not a surprise, but it's kind of like a sneaky little thing that I don't really like. But it is Walgreens, so I mean, it is what it is. So I will be going out to test this out this morning a little later, and I'll have a video up for you guys with my findings. So if you just want to put pause on this, if you were really like, I really want the Dove, or if you're just not about boxing with customer service, I probably wouldn't do this deal, but I will give it a college try and let you guys know my finding. Now, another thing I was seeing a lot in the comments was people that were doing the Shea and Moisture deal, and that was last week. And then your store wouldn't have the merchandise or things would get canceled. And you can always call customer service or do the e-chat and say, hey, I put an order in and it got, canceled on me, but the digital coupon is now missing. Can you help me out? And typically what they do is they will just reward you the cost of the coupon in cash. So your Walgreens cash. And that's a practice they do, and they're very good for it. So there you have that. And for a lot of you who are like, well, how do I get in touch with customer service? Here's their 1-800 number. So you can call that during regular business hours, or alternatively, they have a chat thing at the bottom of their app or at the bottom of the website. I kind of opt for that because I don't really enjoy being on the phone with customer service. Either or, if you're just not about being on the phone, maybe the Dove deal isn't for you, but just put this in your back pocket in the future. If you ever have canceled when you're doing a curbside and your whole order is canceled, you can always get in touch with them and they will make it right. And if you have a grumpy customer service rep, because I've been noticing that lately, they used to be so nice all the time, you can always opt for somebody else, like call back, and then you'll get somebody who's kind and they'll help you out. Before I take off, we're going to talk about 2 little pieces of business. The first one is this, where we have $2.49 for Palmolive and Suavitel, and there's 50-cent digitals. Now, I honestly thought that 50 cent would just be for one or the other, but it's actually for both, so my bad. It's bigger savings for you guys, so load both of these digital coupons, the 50 for the Suavitel and the 50 for the Palmolive, and hopefully you can find these products in your store. Okay, so here's the math again. This is a new matchup, grabbing 2 of them, 1 Suavitel and 1 Palmolive for $4.98, subtracting 2 50-cent digital coupons. You're paying $3.98 out of pocket, getting $2 of Walgreens cash, making it $1.98 for the 2 or 99 cents per. If you want to use a little bit of Walgreens cash to pay down your balance, absolutely go for it. Now, these are digital coupons that I would recommend loading. We're probably going to have deals with this later in the week. I don't want to make this a 3-hour video, so I'm not going to go through everything right away, but an 8 off of 3, that's really respectful. We also have the $1 for the Quilted Northern. Now, this one I had to type in specifically because it wasn't popping up in the digital coupons folder, but it is Sunday morning, so sometimes this stuff is rather goofy with their app, but load this one too for the toilet paper deal. And then we have a $7.99 off of some Clairol. How lovely is this? And the final digital that I would recommend to load is the 8 off of 3 for this premium brand of Olay body wash. Just load it. We never know where this might take us. We have a week to use it, so no harm in loading it. Okay, the last thing I'm going to leave you with before I take off is this Mio Enhancer. So it is a liquid that you throw into some water to just jazz it up. Over on Shopkick, which is an app, At Walgreens, there is a 700 kick rebate, which is basically $2.80, another 20 kicks if you scan it in store. So it basically makes this exceptionally cheap. I don't have a referral link for Shopkick. Just go in the App Store and download it. And it's like Ibotta or Fetch. You photograph your receipt for points towards gift cards. Super easy process. Okay, so just jogging through this really quickly, pick up a Mio for $2.99 and then submit your receipt to Shopkick for 700 points, which is basically 280. For every 250 points for Shopkick is $1. I know it's confusing, but that's what it is. So it makes it 19 cents, which is fantastic. Now, there's also a 2 off of 2 digital. If you would grab 2 of these for $5.98, use that $2 digital, you're paying $3.98, 700 points for Shopkick, which is $2.80. It makes it $1.18 for the 2, which is, really cheap if you like this to jazz up your water. Okay, guys, that's it. I will be in touch a little later this afternoon when I have my Walgreens haul, and I will catch you guys in the next one.